Welcome back to your Yankee Chronicle. I'm Abby Peel, your host. There is so much that goes into providing food for your table in our state. Let's hear more about that from Hanna Flanders at the Sweet Beet Market and Cafe. Hi, Hanna.
Thanks as always, Abby. Yes, this is Hanna at the Kearsarge Food Hub. We're celebrating our 10-year anniversary this year, and we're going to do a little something special with our annual Love Local event that's coming up on November 6th. Here in the community room as well as online, we are going to be hosting a panel discussion of some of the best minds working in the food system across New Hampshire right now, including our own Franz Hahn, who is our current executive director. Laura Milliken is the executive director of the New Hampshire Hunger Solutions, which is a very important effort working to end hunger here in New Hampshire. We're going to have Nikki Kolb, who is the director of NOFA New Hampshire. That is the Northeast Organic Farming Association, supporting farmers and gardeners throughout the state. And we're going to have Nicole Cardwell, super excited about that. She is the director of the New Hampshire Food Alliance, and they just launched the first ever New Hampshire Food and Agriculture Strategic Plan. So we're going to get these minds together here at Sweet Beet. We're programs of the Kearsarge Food Hub to discuss food system issues that impact all of us. Normally, during this event each year, we go out and we film on farms and tell the story of our local farmer. Well, this year, we're meeting the moment and we're sitting down with the minds that are in charge of leading aspects of our food system that affect hunger, nutrition, farming, food access, land access, public education around the issues that impact all of us here in our local food system. We encourage you to check it out. We love to offer this event free to our community so that we can all learn together about what's going on, how we can take action, and what we're looking forward to into the future. So this is both an in-person event right here in our community room at Sweet Beet at 11 West Main Street. Spaces are limited to join us in person. We have 50 spaces to join us in person, so you can RSVP online to join us here. That's going to include a little mix and mingle and some snacks and then the panel discussion. And then we want it to be free and available to anybody who wants to tune in online. So you can also tune in, or you can also register to get the link to jump on your computer and tune in online from anywhere. You can join us, and we're also going to have an email address so that you can send in your questions for the Q&A portion of this discussion. We're going to have about an hour to hear from these food system experts, and then about 30 minutes to hear your questions, answer your questions about what you want to know is going on in our local food system. You can find the link to join us in person or the link to tune in online at our website, kearsargefoodhub.org. So our mission here at the Kearsarge Food Hub is to reinvigorate our community within a restorative local food system. We have a vision of a resilient and connected community where all neighbors are empowered to access local food, where farmers are supported and the land is nourished, and where all neighbors share a common sense of place. So in that spirit, the Love Local event each year, and this year in particular, is a great opportunity to look at the many aspects that make our community invigorated around a restorative local food system. That means a food system that is nourishing the land through regenerative farming practices, that is supporting our local farmers and small businesses that produce the foods that we rely on here at home. That means effort to educate our young people as well as the public around how to grow food at home, why it matters to buy local food here at Sweet Beet or other local markets. And that also includes, critically right now, food security efforts that ensure we're sending food to the neighbors who need it most here in our community, folks who might not be able to afford food, our children, our elderly, others that are more at risk to not having enough food on their plates. Here at the Kearsarge Food Hub, we find that it is absolutely unacceptable for any neighbor here in our community to go hungry. So we're very excited to have this panel of experts to talk about these different points that really come together and make a strong and resilient local food system, which it is our mission to contribute to. So we really hope you join us for Love Local Meeting the Moment. That is on November 6th. You can come join us here in person or tune in online from 6:30 to 8 p.m. We're so grateful to our partners at YCN for allowing us to broadcast this event to our local community. So grateful and thank you to them. You can find the link to either register to join us in person or online at kearsargefoodhub.org. And we really hope that you'll tune in with us on November 6th.